Alright folks, so let me give you a nice hint for this problem. So the hint is as follows. So first of all, always, you should label your diagram with what you know. So I'm going to label my diagram. I know that TC is perpendicular to AC. So I'm going to look at TC, that's this one. Look at AC, that's this one. And I know they're perpendicular, so I'll put a right angle. And now let's look at what other pieces of information we know. We know that HK is perpendicular to AC. HK is this one, AC is again this one, so since they're perpendicular, I'll put a right angle sign. The last piece of information I know is that KH bisects angle AHC. So KH is which one? Let me see. KH is this one, and it bisects angle AHC. Angle AHC is this angle right here. That whole thing is angle AHC. Bisects means cut in half, right? So that means this is congruent to this, okay? And what we have to prove is that angle 1 is congruent to angle 4. So that this is congruent to this. So how are we going to do that? So here's one piece of information you should use to your advantage. See this letter F looking shape? See that letter F looking shape? That tells us we usually have corresponding angles, right? And in fact, that's the case. Since we have two lines, you see these two line segments? They're perpendicular to the same line. TC and HK are both perpendicular to AC. That means TC is parallel to HK. Why? Well, because they're perpendicular to the same line, they have to be parallel. And so try to use that information to your advantage. Now you know that this line over here, TC, is parallel to HK. You can do some nice geometry to prove that angle 1 is congruent to angle 4. So hopefully that hint helps you out. If it didn't, check out the solutions.